Good afternoon, students. I'm Rana Khaleil from Al-Bashair Typical Academy. Today we are going to take a reading lesson. Please open your student box, page number 66. Page number 66. Write the date and the day. Today is Sunday, 26th of April. Today we are going to take a paragraph about Jerash. Jerash in the past and Jerash now. Jerash in the past and now. Ancient Jerash. Ancient Jerash. The ancient city of Jerash. Follow. The ancient city of Jerash is around 50 kilometers north of Amman, Jordan. People have lived there for over 5,000 years, and the growth of civilization can be seen by comparing the ancient and modern parts of the city. In the first 100 years, as a Roman city, Jerash became very rich because it was on important trade routes. By this time, Jerash had many great buildings, including a farm, 2 theaters, 2 baths, and a chariot racing track. Modern Jerash. Modern Jerash is much bigger than the ancient city. In the last 100 years, it has grown to include many of the villages that used to be outside it. Today, Jerash is one of the most popular tourist sites. Tourists go to see the ruins of ancient Jerash, but they also go to enjoy the entertainments of modern Jerash. Theater, music, poetry, and dance groups perform at the Jerash festival every year and are seen by thousands of visitors. When we cross the bridge between ancient and modern Jerash, we move between different ages. Now, this paragraph is about ancient and modern Jerash. Jerash in the past and Jerash now. Jerash, in the past, it was very old city. In the last 100 years, it has grown because it was on important trade routes. On important trade routes يعني على موقع تجاري أو على منطقة تجارية مهمة، معبر تجاري. Okay. And it had many great buildings, including a farm, ساحة، منتدى، 2 theaters، مسرحين، 2 baths، حمامين، and chariot racing track اللي هو chariot racing اللي هو مضمار السباق. Okay. Modern Jerash. Modern Jerash has grown, is bigger than the ancient city. So look at the picture. This is modern Jerash and this is ancient Jerash. Okay. Today, Jerash is one of the most popular tourist sites. It's very important tourist site. Popular tourist site. It is very important tourist site. مكان تجاري مهم جدا. And it had many ruins. آثار. It had many ruins. And tourists come from all over the world to see these places. ناس تيجي من أغلب أماكن العالم to see the ruins of Jerash. آثار Jerash. Okay. And some of them come to enjoy the modern Jerash. Theater, music, poetry, and dance groups perform at the Jerash festival every year. اللي هو مهرجان Jerash. We know it. Jerash festival, مهرجان Jerash. Okay. Every year. And are seen by thousands of visitors. When we cross the bridge between ancient and modern Jerash, we move between different ages. When we go from ancient Jerash to modern Jerash, we see different ages. حقبات مختلفة من الزمان. Okay. The ancient and modern Jerash. Now we will go to exercise number 3. Match the words with their meanings. Growth, نمو. Trade, تجارة. perform يعرض. cross يعبر. again growth نمو. trade تجارة. okay perform يعرض. cross يعبر. to go across to develop development commerce present to present something to a strange on a stage to present something on a stage. okay growth development. trade commerce. perform to present something on a stage. cross to go across. okay مهم للامتحان. okay write this. 4 sorry growth نمو. trade يتاجر or تجارة. perform يمثل. cross يعبر. the same meanings. now there write this. there has been an increase in trade. 1 trade between the east and the west over the years. a group of international singers will perform live on stage in Beirut next Friday. in the last 50 years there has been a remarkable growth in the population. when he crossed the street فعل ماضي crossed نحولها. the street he saw a museum right in front of him. okay so the answers: trade, perform, growth, crossed. write them. now we will go to exercise number 5. this is the exercise and I will write the answers on the book, but you will write them on your question notebooks. okay now let's go to exercise number 5. what can you remember from the text about Jerash? okay cover the text and correct these sentences. we will correct them. Jerash was rich in the past because it was a tourist site. كانت مقر تجاري. no it was on important trade routes. so we will write the answer. we will omit this and we will write because it was on important trade routes. so it is false. 2 people have lived in Jerash for around 600 years. no people have lived in Jerash for around 5,000 years. 3 in Jerash there was only one building and it was used for entertainment. no in Jerash there were many buildings and they were used for entertainments. there were a lot of buildings in Jerash, in ancient Jerash. 4 there isn't a lot of tourists to see in Jerash. no there are many buildings or many ruins for tourists to see in Jerash. 5 Jerash festival happen every 4 years. no Jerash festivals happen every year. I will write the answers on my notebook and you will write them on your questions notebook. I will write exercise number 5, student book, page number 67. okay 1 Jerash was rich in the past because it was on important trade routes. 2 people have lived in Jerash for around 5,000 years. 3. In Jerash, in, comma, there were many buildings and they were used for entertainment. 4. There are many ruins, آثار, for tourists to see in Jerash. 5. Jerash festival happens every year. Jerash festival, مهرجان جرش. Jerash festival happens, يحدث, every year. And these questions I will write the note, مهم جدا للامتحان. Okay, you will write this note. Now open your activity box, page number 52. Look at the number of the page number 52, and write the date and the day. Today is Sunday, 26, okay? Today is Sunday, 26th of April, okay? Now, writing section, apostrophes and short forms. Apostrophes اللي هي فاصلة الاختصار. Apostrophes فاصلة أو فواصل الاختصار. Short forms اللي هي الاختصارات. Okay? We have a paragraph, and in this paragraph we will find out where we should write apostrophe, okay? And where are the apostrophe must written. Now there are 7 apostrophes missing. في عنا 7 apostrophes, 7 فواصل اختصار موجودة هون in the short form, okay? Now England is full of strange traditions, but there aren't. We have one, okay? There aren't any as weird as swan upping. Each year the swan wardens هنا جمع ننتبه of the Deer's Company and the Vintners Company go up the river Thames. Now open your activity box, page number 52, and you will write the apostrophes and short forms. I wrote them for you. They are, they've, queens, companies, queens, don't, okay? I brought them to you to save our time, and we have their exercise of punctuation marks, capital letters and commas. We will write the capital letter and comma. Miss انتبه إنه هاي التمارين مهمة جدا. I write the word important مهم, okay? In the Middle East, N, L-I, capital. Middle East, M, capital, E, capital. In the Middle East, comma. There has recently been very interesting discovery of thousands of lines. After lines we have a full stop. There we have capital. These structures which are in the middle of the desert are visible only from the air. Although, after air we have a full stop and although A capital. They have probably been there for about 2000 years. Nobody has ever seen them before now. After now we have full stop D capital. Different designs cover a large area from Saudi Arabia, the name of a country, Saudi Arabia, to Syria, Syria capital. Archaeologists are now, after Syria we have a full stop, archaeologists A capital are now doing more research on the structures. So the answers in Middle East, full stop, هنا we have comma, full stop, capital, capital these, full stop, although capital, full stop after now, different D capital, Saudi Arabia, Saudi S capital A, to Syria, S capital, full stop, archaeologist, the A capital, and there is full stop. And this page is your homework. Page number 53 is your homework. Wajib, okay? This page is your homework and you have to write them. Okay? Exercise number 3 and exercise number 4. Exercise number 3 and 4. Activity book. Page number 53 is your homework, okay? You will fill in the blanks. Now open your activity box, page number 54, and also write the date and the day. Today is Sunday 26 of April. Now we will use the present perfect tense to answer this exercise. Present perfect المضارع التام. So you have to think how to write the present perfect tense using this paragraph. Now open your activity box, page number 54, and we will write this paragraph using present perfect tense. As I said, dear Summer, we are in the city of Bath, England. We have only been, have, we جمع have only been here for a few days, but we've done so much already. The city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and we have seen, have مع past participle, seen. We have seen some of the best architectural sites in Europe. Here, we've already visited the Roman bath in the middle of the site. The Romans built the temple and the baths in the middle of the site. The hot water is a pity. We just haven't got. تصريف فعل غير منتظم got okay, G-O-T. Haven't got enough time to do everything here. For example, we haven't visited. We haven't visited the astronomy museum yet, but I really hope we get the chance to go there. I'm really tired now because we have just climbed. We have just climbed. فعل منتظم. Okay, we have just climbed up Bickford's tower to see the wonderful view from the top. I hope you are having a nice holiday to Lena. Now let's go to exercise number 2. arranging، وهذا مهم جدا، دائما انتم بتعرفوا يا مس انه احنا بنجيب ترتيب جمل و write important. Okay, important مهم. Now exercise number 2, we will arrange these sentences and it's very important. I'll bring from it to in the exam. Okay, some people, I won't write, I will number. Okay, some ancient sites, two. Some ancient sites took 2,000 years. Took 3. 2,000 years. 4. 2,000 years. 5. 4 people to build them. I will write some ancient sites took 2,000 years for people to build them. Full stop. 2. Many people have worked hard to preserve Petra capital and full stop. Okay, many people have worked hard to preserve Petra. Ancient Jerash was on important trade routes. Ancient Jerash was on important trade routes. Full stop. D. Natural disasters، الكوارث الطبيعية. Natural disasters have destroyed دمرت many historic complexes. Full stop. E. UNESCO has included many cities in its list of World Heritage sites. Full stop. Now exercise number 3. Choose the correct answer. برضو it's very important. Write important. مهم. Okay. Archaeologists found evidence. Found present perfect. Past participle. Okay. Have Najdra is in Malta, a religious site. Okay. Since when has the question, because it's a question. Some people think Machu Picchu was a military fortification. C. What measure have archaeologists take ولا took ولا taken؟ طبعا taken، لأنه عندنا have. بنرجع بنعيد past participle تصريف ثالث للفعل، ما بننسى past participle التصريف الثالث للفعل. Thank you and thanks for listening.